Hey, freedom fighters, friends, neighbors, countrymen. Old Paratrooper here, just driving down the highway, heading off to do a little project. Been doing a little thinking. Is it just me, or does it seem like everything our government touches turns to poo? I mean, the whole economy thing. I mean, Janet Yellen, she admitted that she didn't see inflation coming. I've heard her name bandied about economics for at least a couple decades. She didn't see it coming. Good Lord. High school economics teacher could see the inflation coming. And it brings up another subject. Fuel prices. Don't we have a Department of Energy? What do? They don't seem to be doing anything helpful. I bet there's a whole lot of bureaucrats and time wasters there who've been watching the clock for 20 or 30 years. I'm sure they're going to get a good retirement out of it. Which brings up another subject. Education. Don't we have a federal Department of Education? I want to say that was created in the 70s. I could be wrong. I don't have access because I'm driving. But it kind of seems like our education's been getting worse over the years. I mean, it just seems like everything government touches turns to poo. Now, come to think of it, let's look at foreign policy. My own beloved United States military and U.S. Army. Unless it is just a lightning quick campaign, we don't seem to do them real well. Vietnam, they say we fought the same war over and over for 7 years. Now, the little banana wars, Grenada, Panama, stuff like that went really well. Desert Storm went really well, but that thing was over in 100 hours. And the invasions of Iraq and Afghanistan went really well. But when it comes to fighting guerrillas, man, we kind of suck. And I don't really think it's the soldier or an NCO or officer on the ground that sucks. It's our higher echelons of leadership. Political, military, strategery boys. And speaking of which, Afghanistan. While we weren't very good at winning, we were pretty good at keeping a stalemate going. And yet, our silly political leaders didn't even listen to our mediocre generals. Boy, they turned that into a poop show. Maybe the best thing that we can do to get ourselves out of this mess is for American citizens to be self-reliant and depend on each other rather than government. Here's a crazy idea. Why don't we shrink the U.S. government? There sure seems to be a lot of fraud, waste, and abuse going on. And we got these departments like energy that really doesn't seem to do anything. Gee, I wonder if we could get by without them. I'm pretty sure we could. Well, that's just the old Paratrooper's 2 cents right there. So hold on, brothers and sisters. There's a whole lot more poop coming out the pipe. So continue to train. Watch your six. God bless America.